Welcome back to section of solids. In this problem we have to draw the section view of a cone which is having a base diameter of 60 mm and axis height of 70 mm, which is resting with its base on HP. So the top view will be a circle and front view will be a triangle. Let us draw the simple projection first. Let us draw an XY line and draw the circle in the top view. The circle will be having a diameter of 60 mm. Then draw the axis line. Cone is having a height of 70 mm. As there is no lateral edges like this in a cones will be having a smooth surface, right? So we don't have lateral edges. So we have to draw imaginary generators. So let us draw the imaginary generators. Draw a vertical line, draw a horizontal line, and draw lines on 45 degrees. Now we have divided this circle into 8 equal parts. Similarly, draw the generators in the front view. Then mark the name for all the points. Then now we have drawn the front view and top view. Then we have to introduce the cutting plane. The cutting plane is actually inclined to HP at 45 degrees and it meets the axis 30 mm below the apex. So let us mark a point 30 mm below the apex and draw a cutting plane which is 45 degree to HP. Once we have located the cutting plane, we have to darken the retained portion and leave the removed portion. This portion is retained and this portion is to be darkened. You should keep in your mind always, in cylinders and cones, only the outermost surfaces should be visible. All other edges should be in thin line. Once we have darkened the retained portion, we have to mark the name for the cut points. Here we have cut points P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. We have 8 cut points, 5 in the front and 3 in the rear. Now we have to transfer the cut points to the corresponding points. Point P is in the edge OA. So we have to mark the point on OA. This is point P. Point Q and W. Point Q and W lies on OB and OH. So this is point Q and this is point W. Point S and U. Point S and U lies on edges OD and OF. So this is point S, this is point U. The point T lies on OE and OE point T is there. And 2 points we haven't marked, those are point R and V. Point R and V lies on a line OG and OC, but here OG and OC is a vertical line. If we extend a line from this line, we cannot get a cut point. So what we have to do is we have to transfer the cut point to another edge. Now I am transferring the point to the edge OA horizontally. Then I am cutting the point. Then I am transferring the point to the OA in the top view. Then using compass I have to transfer the point OA to OC and OA to OG. So here is the point. If I rotate that using compass, here is the point R and here is the point V. And once you got all the points, we have to connect that using thick line. And this is the newly exposed surface that should be hatched. Yet after that, the retained edges should be darkened. Here, only the top portion is removed. All the base edges, all the points in the base are retained. You have to darken the whole base. These are not lateral edges, these are imaginary generators. So we need not to darken that. Now we have completed the front view and sectional top view. Then we have to draw the true shape of the section. For that we have to draw perpendicular lines from all the points. So from P, Q, R, S and T, I have drawn the perpendicular lines from all the points. Then we have to draw a line parallel to the, that is, it should be named as x1 and y1. Then we have to measure the distance of point P from xy line and mark it here from x1 y1. This is point P. Measure the distance of the point Q from xy line and mark it here from Q. Measure the distance of point R and mark it here. Measure the distance of point S and mark here. Measure the distance of point T and mark here. Similarly, mark all the points U, V and W. So now we have an enclosed shape here. This will be the true shape of the section. It should be hatched. That's all. Thank you.